my dears, welcome back to my channel SL Tawfiq Tutor, which means Smart Learning with the Tawfiq. So what special in this class? So most of the viewers are demanding, why don't you start and as earliest as possible 10 concepts. Yes, I'm here with your 10th portion, first lesson, the basic important part where you can score easily some 3 marks. What is that? Prove that root 2 is an irrational. So before we start this irrational, what do we need to prove? We need to show what is irrational first of all. Irrational which comes under real numbers. What is real number? The combination of both rational and irrational. What is this rational? Rational means nothing but the numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. P and Q are real numbers, we say. Whereas irrational, which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q, cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q. Such numbers are called as irrational. That is what we are going to do in this class. How to prove the root 2 is an irrational, because that is already irrational only. But still we should prove this because it is a 3-mark question. Based on this, the explanation is so simple. And let me just draw your attention in the easy steps. So what do we need to do? First of all, we should consider, let's take root 2 is equals to P by Q, where P and Q are co-prime. What is this co-prime? The numbers which has only one number as a common factor. For example, if I say 4 and 6 are co-prime, there must be the reason. What is that? 4, the factors are 4. 2 2s are 4, 1 4s are 4, which means 2 times 2 is 4, 1 times 4, 4 is 4. So which means 1 into 2 into 2 in 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 4. Whereas the factors of 6, 2 times 3, 3 times 2, both are same, 1 times 6. So therefore 1, 2, 3 and 6. Is it a co-prime number? No. The 4 and 6, what is given, what we have taken, it's not a co-prime. Then 1 is a unique number, whereas other than that 1, 2 also there. Except 1, if any other number comes, then we cannot be say the 4 and 6, the given pair of numbers are co-prime. Then let me take another example. Hope you are understanding what am I saying here. Co-prime means what? Important to understand this. What about 5 and 6? Question rises. Let us take factors of 5. 1 times 5 is 5. It has only 2 factors, 1 and 5. What about 2? 2 times 3 are 3 times 2 and 1 times 6. Factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. So then what is the common factor? Common factor is only 1. How about any other number? 2 is not there in 5 multiples. 3 is not there in 5 multiples. 6 is not there in 5 multiples. Moreover, in 5 multiples 2, 3 and 6 are not at all exist. Then 5 and 6 are what, children? Yes, very good. These two are co-prime. So this is the condition. So we should prove this now. Understand this. This is what we need to prove. So to prove, here it is in the form of root. What to do now? Square. We need to remove this root. To remove the root, what do? Square on both the sides. Square on both sides. Do you understand this? How? Root 2 square is equals to P by Q whole square. This square and root get cancelled. 2 is equals to P square by Q square. So what to do in this? We need to interchange. What to interchange? Transpose. So Q square is equals to P square by 2. What it means? It means P square, it means P square is divisible by 2. Children, think on, if P square is divisible by 2, then how about P? P also divisible by 2. Very good. It's clear now that says P square is divisible by 2. Yes, we done with this P square. How about Q? Is Q divisible by the same number? We should check. For that, we shall consider. Now to prove whether Q square is divisible by 2 or not, what to do? Now we shall take P is equals to 2R. Sir, why did you take the 2R? The question rises. Because here P square is divisible by 2. Then P has a multiple of 2 even. Question rises. Am I right? So what is that number? We do not know. We are considering R is a real number. R is a real number. So we are considering P is equals to 2R. Then what happens? In the place of then Q square is equals to, in the place of P, what are we going to change? 2R whole square by 2. Then Q square is equals to this 2R square. We should expand 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. R into R is R square. 4 R square by 2. 2 times 1, 2 times 2. Then Q square is equals to 2R square. When we transpose this 2 here, what do we get? I am erasing this. Do you understand what am I saying? Please be correct to the part. Very important for 3 marks. Very, very important for 3 marks. So then what happens? Q square by 2 is equals to R square. What it is resulting? This results in Q square is divisible by 2. Then Q also divisible by 2. What it is resulting in? Then P and Q both are divisible by 2. Then what did we assume? What did we assume in the beginning? P and Q are co-primes. Then what did we assume in the beginning? It is going failure. It is going wrong here. Our assumption is going wrong. Then what happens? if P and Q are not co-prime, then what? Therefore, by contradiction, by our assumption, am I raising this? By our assumption, what was our assumption? What was our assumption? By our assumption. What is assumption? What did we thought? What did we think on? The numbers are co-prime. They are wrong. So therefore by our assumption P and Q are not co-prime. Therefore root 2 by contradiction, by our assumption, by our contradiction, root 2 is irrational. So what if the numbers are changing? If root 7 given, root 3 given, root 5 given, in such cases same concept to be followed. In the place of 2 we are replacing 7. Wherever the 2 comes, we have to replace the 7. Wherever the 2 comes, we have to replace the 3. Wherever the 5 comes, we have to replace the 5. Hope you are all commenting. You are dropping your comments in the video of this 3 questions. Prove that root 7, root 3, and root 5 is an irrational. Remember, it's a 3 mark highly important question. Thank you. Have a good day. Do like my channel Smart Learning, that is SL Tawfiq Tutor, and spread your comments. Do spread this video with all your friends. Let them get help from this video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. Take care.